Okay, Cool Breeze here. Hey, I just decided to do a quick video on this. Saw an article a couple days ago online from Andrew Skurka about the Fancy Feast cat food can stoves. Uh, he was saying how easy they were to make, so I figured I would give it a shot and see how it worked and stuff. And he was absolutely right. It took me all of about, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes to make two. I didn't do such a hot job on the first one. I was kind of rushing it, kind of going a little fast, and the holes I don't think are that evenly spaced. The first one I made would have been this one on the right. The one on the left was the more recent one I made. I think I did a little bit better job on the hole spacings. I don't think it has to be perfect. The one on the right probably would work, but I just, being the perfectionist that I am, I decided to make at least a second one. And these things were just so incredibly easy to make. Like I said, took me all of about maybe 15 minutes, and literally the only thing it takes is a 3-ounce cat food can and a hole punch, and that's it. And you've got yourself an alcohol stove. What I did was I poured 1 ounce of alcohol in each one of these stoves. They're more or less identical other than my hole placement. And I poured 2 ounces of cold water into 2 Snow Peak 700. Well, one of them's a 700. The other one is the Solo Plus, I guess, cooking pot. They're similar but not the same. And I'm going to try to light it up and see what the burn times are and try it out. So here we go. Like I said, each one of these stoves has 1 ounce of alcohol in them, and I'm just going to light it up right here. And it's lit. And I'm not going to start the timer until I actually put the pots on to check the times, but I'm going to give it probably like 20 seconds or so to heat the fuel, and then I'll put the pots on. Alright, here we go. As you can tell, there's no pot stand. Normally I would just set the pot right on the top of the stove here, but normally I would have a windscreen, but obviously I'm indoors and I kind of want you to see this. So, alright, I'm going to start the timer. There it goes. And we're just going to see how long it takes to get a boil. It's my iPhone 5 I just got. The case is cool. I'm not too keen on this color. I mean, I guess it's alright. I just may end up getting another case for it. But see if I can turn the light out here and see if you can get a better idea of the flame pattern here. Weird, the one on the left is not fully lit, really. I'm not sure why. I've gotten some water in it or something. There it goes. It's a little better. It's interesting, the one on the right's burning a lot more around the edges of the pot. I do have, I'm going to turn the light back on. could see a difference in the flame pattern a little bit from the spacing of the holes. That's interesting. It looks like the one on the right, the flames are coming out a lot more. Probably, I don't know, maybe better to use a slightly larger pot with that one. The one on the left is, you know, the flames aren't coming out as good. We'll see which one boils faster. I do have slightly different lids on these. The one on the right has some mesh holes for being able to pour through, so that might cause a little bit of variance also, but these stoves are so simple and easy to make and so readily available. I think that the 3-ounce can of cat food cost me like, I want to say it was like 51 cents. I got it from Walmart. It was the actual Fancy Feast brand. I'm sure you can use any of the knockoff brands. It's just that size can for the pot. You know, these things are so easy. You could make dozens of them if you needed to, but you know, plan on probably making a few more, experimenting with some different hole patterns. These, what I did was I put 16 holes on the top, and I put 8 holes lower down. So I just think that's probably a little bit more efficient. But again, I'm going to play around and probably make a few more of these and try out some different hole patterns and putting more holes and less holes down the bottom and just see how it works out. Right now I'm at about 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I like these stoves. They're extremely easy to make. They seem to be fairly efficient. I mean, the 523 here, 524. All the materials are readily available. Like I said, all you need is a hole punch. I've made many alcohol stoves. I'll probably do a video pretty soon and just show like some of the stoves I've made and some of them that I own, I bought. And, let me see here. Almost there. Yeah, I'll probably do a video and showcase all those stoves and see how you can hear, starting to bubble slightly. It's 610. Yeah, let you guys see what the different stoves I have and talk about it a little bit. For me, it's just fun to play with these stoves. I mean, I think it's just like any other piece of backpacking equipment. You need to be familiar with it before you take it out with you. And so, it's just interesting to me to play with the different stoves and see how they work. Quite a bit of steam. It's starting to bubble, but we're not quite to the roll yet. Now we're at 7 minutes. out. Okay, the one on the right has achieved a boil, and it's 7 minutes and about 16 seconds. And it seems like the other one has yeah, the other one's rolling boil too. And as you can see, I'm at about 8:05 right now. It has boiled about 7:58, 7:59. There you go. There's boil times. I will. I'm gonna do another one where I'll actually, let them stay. I'll put another ounce of alcohol in them and just let them stay lit and see how long they'll actually burn on an ounce of fuel. But obviously they're an open stove, so it should be about the same as just boiling or burning it out in an open cup. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's kind of interesting, kind of neat, easy stove to make. Andrew Skurka, I think, has something here. So anyway, let me know what you think. This is Cool Breeze.